good, YouTube? It's your boy Unlimitedneak coming at y'all with another video. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you do like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, man. What I want to talk about today is the differences between the Retro 6 OG from 2019 infrared and the reverse infrared that's coming out February 14th during All-Star Weekend. These will be for a retail price of $215. We're just going to go over the side-by-sides, see what's similar, see what's changed. A lot has changed, and a lot is still similar, in my opinion, man. Let's get it, man. All right, man. At first, looking at the front of the OG pair and the new look reverse infrared, man. I mean, it looks almost identical. The infrareds are different, and what I've learned from doing my research is that the infrared for this reverse infrared pair is going to be the closest to the original infrared color. So that is pretty cool, honestly, man. They are, putting in a lot of effort for this new look reverse infrared. Even though it's not an OG, they're trying to make it as close to the OG as possible. It will have that 91 Retro 6 shape. I think that is very, very nice, man. Things like that are important to me when it comes to buying sneakers. I love a good backstory, and of course I want to get as close to the OG as possible. I want to feel like I'm Michael Jordan wearing the sneakers. Nah, just playing, man, just playing. But looking at this side by side from the front view, we can definitely see that the red is it's very loud. It does pop, while the OG pair from 2019 is more sleek, more low key, more it more kind of blends in, so to say, man. But I see how some people might say that it might be too much red. I'm a little biased. My favorite color is red, so hey, it's a go for me. I think both pairs are beautiful, honestly. So far, I like the reverse infrared more because, like I said, my favorite color is red. But yeah, looking at that front side by side, the biggest difference you can see is only the midsole, and of course, different colors in the infrareds. But besides that, it's pretty much the same shoe. Moving on, man. Looking at both back sides of these sneakers, man. Again, this even looks more identical. The only thing is, of course, is that with the Nike Air, for the reverse infrared pair, we have that infrared Nike Air instead of the all blacked out Nike Air. And honestly, I like the red Nike Air on the back better than the blacked out. But of course, I love both of these sneakers, man. But yes, almost identical, man. Almost identical, to be honest. There's not big differences besides the colors in the Nike Air. Besides that, it's the same shoe. Moving on to the next slide, man. Looking at the side by side, this is probably the biggest difference between both of these sneakers is the 3M. And like for me, 3M is not a deal breaker. I mean, I think it looks cool, but you need light to shine on it to even see it. So, I mean, it's not something that somebody's always gonna see when you're wearing the sneaker. I think the blacked out on the reverse infrared looks a lot more cleaner, in my opinion, man. Not as loud. I like that. I like that it has like a, I don't know. I think it doesn't need a 3M. I think this sneaker doesn't need 3M. The 3M was nice to have, I guess, back in the day, but honestly, I just need a plain black, clean sneaker, man. It looks good to me, man. But that's the biggest differences on this side-by-side angle, man. One has 3M, one doesn't have 3M, man. We have more side-by-sides here. Of course, the big difference is the reds. Different color reds, and the reverse infrared just has more red than the OG pair from 2019 that just has primarily black with red hits, while this reverse infrared is still primarily black, but just more red hits than the OG, man. Again, which one I like better so far? I'm going with the reverse infrared, man. I think the reverse infrared looks better, in my opinion. A lot of people like that Nike Air difference. I know, I mean, it's more of a loud shoe, of course, but so far, man, looking at these pictures, I gotta take the reverse infrared, in my opinion, man. And then finally, we have the boxes. So we're not getting that black box that Retro 6 usually come in. We're getting a tan box. A tan box, man. Now, when it comes to boxes, I think I'd rather take the black box. But what I do like about this new box that it comes with the salesman tag, and I think that's pretty fire, man. And you can't forget that it also has the sales stamp inside of the shoe for the reverse infrared, not for resale. Like little details like that just make me like the shoe so much more. It's the little things, honestly, man. The little details, man. Not only that this is technically a new colorway, but at the same time it's not. It's from a 1999 catalog. So in my eyes, I feel like I'm still getting an OG sneaker. And they're actually making it they're making it as close as possible towards the OG shape of the original Retro 6 when it came out. And the coloring for the infrared, they've worked really hard to get it as close to the original as possible by mixing in different infrareds to get it to that perfect color palette. I mean, it's the little things like that that just gives it that extra push to me over the OG. And don't get me wrong, man, before I knew about this sneaker, the Retro 6 Infrareds, of course, was my favorite Retro 6 of all time. I'm not the biggest Retro 6 fan in the world, man, but it's a sneaker that I've wanted since, I guess you could say, 2014. And now I can finally get it, you know. Not exactly infrared, but close enough for me. And I actually ended up liking the reverse infrared more than the original. But y'all let me know in the chat, man. I'll be grabbing these February 14th. Stock should be very hefty, around 150,000 pairs, man. Retail $215. It's a clean sneak, man. For some people, it's a double up. Some people don't like it, man. Y'all let me know in the chat, man, how y'all feeling about this, man. Peace.